Good morning. Today we are talking about nature's superheroes, life at the limits. I'm being joined by Jen. We are here at the RBG. Tell us about the program, and more importantly, who is this little guy?
This little guy is Pablo. He's a Midland painted turtle.
I love him.
He's petite, but he's full grown for his type of turtle. And he's a fan favorite here at RBG. He's one of our animal ambassadors.
So cute.
And he'll be featured in some of our programs that we offer daily. So weekdays we have turtle talks and animal shows. And then on the weekends we have a program every hour that runs on a half hour. So there's lots of different things that people can see. We have discovery shows, which are imaginary adventures out on the trails.
I love this.
Animal encounters where we've got snakes and turtles and a lovely toad named Matilda that folks can learn about.
The names I love. Where did his name come from? Why is he Pablo?
He's Pablo Picasso, after the artist, because he is a painted turtle.
I love
so
that.
he's got these lovely markings, and it's how you can tell a painted turtle is they have kind of orange markings on their edge of their shell and on their legs, and then nice yellow, bright yellow on his neck and the sides of his face.
He's really pretty.
Yeah,
He's got some good style to him. Okay, so what are we going to be showcasing today other than Pablo?
Oh, we've got quite a number of interesting pieces in the exhibit that I want to show you.
Amazing.
And yeah,
We're gonna have some fun.
We'll see some of the interactives. And
All right, well, there is so much more coming up on Morning Live. We are here for Nature's Superheroes, Life at the Limits. Life is full of unexpected wonders. We are here at Nature's Superheroes at the Royal Botanical Gardens. I'm being joined by Jen, and we've now just entered into the exhibit where we are looking at this magnificent creature. Looks like a seal. This is life size.
yeah, this is a bull elephant seal.
It's huge.
They are massive. I am very intrigued by these creatures, but don't really want to meet one in person.
No,
this
would you
close.
imagine me swimming and this coming up to you? No thanks. It's massive.
Yeah. And this is a nice example of some of the life-size and sometimes larger than life models that are a part of the exhibit to showcase creatures and plants that have incredible superpowers to survive. And the exhibit runs until later in April, and it's from the American Museum of Natural History in New York, and this is the Canadian debut. It's never been to Canada before, which is exciting.
Yeah, that's super exciting. This is fascinating to me.
Yeah. This is larger than life.
This is definitely, imagine those things in life size. No, is it a mosquito or a fly?
This is a dragonfly.
Or a dragonfly. Imagine one of those flying around.
They used to be quite a bit bigger back in the age of dinosaurs.
But not that big.
Almost that big.
Really?
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that everything is so big and life size, and you can get a really good look.
Yeah.
You may not be able to get that close in nature.
Yeah. This is a fascinating flower. It's a Titan arum, and it smells disgusting.
This is the gross smelling. That's what I was just about to say.
Well, we do have another gross smelling
You do,
one.
but that one's real.
Well, we do have a real one of these.
You do?
It will likely bloom late February, early March, but we have another one in the exhibit that you can smell.
Oh, boy. Oh, can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, so we're talking about, hibernators. We're talking about things that have gills, animals that create big families. There's so much to see here.
Yeah. It's underwater, above water, plants, animals, a little bit of everything.
And you can bring the entire family.
You can, yeah. We do recommend getting tickets in advance.
Okay.
We have time ticketing just so that everyone has a great experience and it's not too overcrowded for them, and you can get those online.
Axolotls!
We're going to talk about those next.
Oh my gosh, these are like my favorite things ever. Oh my gosh, sorry, Erin, I totally freaked out my camera guy. What? Come over here, I love the axolotls. Okay, coming up, we're going to do a full segment on these little cute things. It's over here. Hi, buddy. Hi, but for now, back to the studio. Yeah, I got to admit, I didn't even know what an axolotl was until my kids saw it all over TikTok. I was like, oh, These things are ridiculously cute. Tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, so they're a type of salamander that spends their entire life underwater, whereas most salamanders are in the water for a little bit of their life.
They breathe a little bit.
And then they come onto land for
Yeah.
a while. So these guys, they have gills externally, so on the sides of their heads, that give them that really cute appearance.
They're so cute.
They really are.
Little googly eyes.
Yeah, they are endangered in the wild, but they do quite well in an environment like this, and they're
A lot of people have them as
really-
pets.
Yeah, and they're really a big attraction for this.
Yeah, for sure.
Particular exhibit. There's not a lot of live animals in this exhibit. Most of them
everybody's,
are in the show.
Drawn.
But they are drawn. To
Okay,
these
let's
guys.
continue our tour through the exhibit. I'm noticing a lot of geography involved, and I think it's such a good learning opportunity for kids to come here and see where their favorite animals are from.
Yeah, it's a wonderful museum exhibit. So there's a lot of content if you really want to dig into it.
Yeah.
But then there's also just visually really cool things to see if you don't want to do all of the reading. And
Yeah, if you just want to look at the pictures, I'm right into it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. Cool pictures and fun little things to look at.
Yeah.
Now, how easy is it to get tickets?
You can get them online,
Okay.
especially for Family Day weekend. I recommend
Oh,
getting
it's gonna
them
be
in
busy.
advance. Any weekend is good to buy them in advance because we can get quite a bit busy. And here's our other live animal display. I don't know that you can see them. They like to hide a lot. These are mantis shrimp.
Mantis shrimp. Oh, is that one right there?
Yep.
Oh, that's a big one. I didn't realize it was going to be so big.
Well, there's a little guy with his eyes poking out.
Oh my gosh, so cute. This is great. Well, we're seeing lots of kids here already, so it's obviously very popular with the
Yes.
littles. There is lots more coming up. Nature Superheroes here at Royal Botanical Gardens. I'm Brave. I am at the RBG, and I am about to smell this horrible smelling flower. Jen, what's it called?
It's a Rafflesia, or a corpse flower.
A corpse flower. So that makes me think it may smell like something has died.
That's a good guess.
Yeah. I'm scared. Oh!
Is it powerful?
That's horrible. Okay, that's what that smells like.
So that's this plant's superpower. It is a parasitic plant, but it smells like that when it flowers to attract pollinators. So
Wow.
things like
That's how it attracts things?
yeah. So it's looking for flies and beetles and things that
Oh, I can still
you'd
smell it.
normally find on something dead.
Right.
Yes.
And that's, I mean, it's doing a great job.
Yes.
It's so fascinating to me. Like, as horrible as that was, it is just so fascinating to me that things like that exist in the world and that they have a purpose.
It's true.
Like, it's shocking.
It's wild. It's also one of the biggest flowers in the world.
And it's beautiful too.
It
Like,
is.
it's not ugly.
Yeah.
For the name corpse flower, it certainly doesn't look decaying or dead.
No.
What's this? This is intriguing to me. What is this?
This is a black swallower fish. They live in the deep, deep ocean, so it's quite dark out.
They look
where
very
they live.
prehistoric.
Yeah, and they can swallow extremely large prey, so their belly can extend to accommodate, because there's not a lot of things living
In the
down
deep dark,
sea,
yeah,
so
it's
they've
true.
got to eat what they can when they can.
Wow. And we've got tons of information about animals that have really cool tongues. Long and sticky.
Yep.
Eating and heating. Warm-blooded animals. I mean, there's so much to learn here. Oh, anteaters. They're fascinating, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're such cool animals. And then uncanny eaters, lethal weapons. Oh boy.
Yeah. So we've got the leg and talons of a harpy eagle here,
Wow.
which is one of the largest birds of prey.
I was gonna say
And
that could
got-
steal someone's dog in a minute.
Yeah, they're pretty large and very impressive animals.
Yeah.
Quite beautiful. as well.
I think all these animals in here that you're showcasing are so fascinating, and it is such a wonderful family experience to come down and check out this exhibit. Again, tell people how we can get tickets.
Yeah, you can get tickets online, and we do recommend you get them in advance. It can get pretty busy, especially on weekends, especially on Family Day weekend and lunch break and such. So it's a pretty straightforward process to get your tickets, and
this exhibit runs until
end of April.
Until end of April, so we've got lots of time. March break, of course, is probably going to be insane in here with tons of kids learning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Good time. Good time here at Nature Superheroes at the Royal Botanical Gardens.